Good afternoon, Peekskill, New York. This is your proud mayor of the great city of Peekskill, New York, Andre Rainey, and I'm joined by our acting city manager, Matthew Alexander. Matt, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Mayor. I'm doing really well. It's good
All
to
right.
be here.
Awesome. Great. So I just want to say to the people, I truly apologize. I had some technical difficulties with my phone connection today, so we couldn't get on, but we are live and direct and we are here. So thank you all for being patient with us at the city of Peekskill, and we're going to give you some information. So the first thing I'm going to ask is, Matt, I don't know if you were able to retrieve them or not yet, but if you got the COVID numbers, let's let the people of Peekskill know where we are.
So as of April 25th, 3,826 cases, and there are 54 current cases as of right now.
Beautiful.
So it's still very serious. We need to be very careful, and we need to really watch out for those variants.
Absolutely, yes. And as he said to the people of Peekskill, 54 active cases right now. So we are finally down to the double-digit numbers once again, and we've been able to manage that over the last couple of weeks. And the great thing about that is there's more people, or should I say, there's a lot less amount of active cases, but a lot more people actually getting tested on a regular basis. So this is great news. And I did a press conference just yesterday with the county executive, George Latimer, down in Westchester County. And he also shared that different parts of the county are actually starting to do the same. There are some municipalities that haven't gotten to that point yet, but for the most part, the majority of the cities and villages and towns in Westchester County are actually doing pretty well. So, Matt, I know you have a lot on your plate today as the acting city manager. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just go through my list of things so you can get back to work and do what you got to do. But I do appreciate you for taking time out to be with me this afternoon, man. All right. Great. So I do want to inform, a lot of people have been asking about the city of Peekskill development and projects and what's going on, and the city hall closed. City hall is not closed. We are still open for business by appointment only. We do have safety measures in place. We have a temperature checker when you come in the building, and you sign a COVID sheet, a consent form as well when you come into the building, and you're escorted to whatever location in the building that you need to go to. But I do want to give a great shout out to all of our staff, but today especially to our building department. A lot of people don't really realize that even though it's COVID, our building department has still been very active. Just from the week of April 6th to April 12th, our building department did 55 inspections in a week. So I want people to really soak that in. A lot of people are coming with new projects, new ideas, and they want their buildings to be reopened, their restaurants to be reopened. Our building department did 55 inspections in 1 week, 12 certificates of occupancy, and about 21 permits, whether it was for electrical or plumbing or whatever it was from the building. All of this within a week. So if they're doing this on an average every week, that means they are extremely busy, which is a good thing for the city of Peekskill. Our Parks and Recreation, the Mother's Nature's preschool is open and has full class at this time, and registration is also open for the fall. So anyone interested in bringing your children to the Mother Nature's preschool, now is the time to register. Pollinated Pathways has also begun, another program through Parks and Recreation, where they work with local residents to designate an area at the riverfront to create habitats for the monarch butterflies and other pollinators, if you will. So if you're more interested, or if you are interested and you want to be more involved in that, reach out to our Parks and Rec. I do want to say congratulations to the council. Thank the council, and congratulations to the people that they appointed last night. We appointed 4 new volunteer firefighters. So we love our career firefighters. We love our volunteer firefighters. We love all of our firefighters and first responders, the police department, EMS, and the ambulance corps. We thank you all for your hard, dedicated, and committed work to the city of Peekskill. And congratulations to the new volunteers. And I look forward to seeing you out there helping fight those fires when they come. But the downtown businesses, thanks to the bid, we approved just last night at the council meeting the closure of Bank Street and North Division Street. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I know this was confusing last night, Matt. But it is the closure for Bank Street is for the east side.
That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we closed Bank Street on the east side for the farmers market to go this extra summer, so they can have a little bit of extra space, so we can support some of our local businesses and farmers as well. So it will be the east side of Bank Street that's closed, as well as North Division Street, again to help support our local businesses. The council also approved a resolution last night to request bids for the street tree purchase and planting throughout the city of Peekskill, which is something that's very exciting. A lot of people are looking forward to that. This has been a topic of discussion over the last couple of months, especially. So, just seeing that this process begins is a wonderful thing. And the police task force, we are still working. I know some people had some questions about the police task force. What are the next steps? As many of you may or may not know, we have assigned the Human Relations Commission the responsibility to keep the dialogue going as far as police reform in the city of Peekskill. And I believe Matt will be joining us,
It will
the
be
Human
there.
Relations Commission. Yeah. So Matt Alexander will be joining us on the next Human Relations Commission meeting. I think that's tonight. Is it tonight?
Tonight.
It is
Yep.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're recording
Uh,
it too, so that it can be shown to anyone who's interested.
Oh, great. Look at us.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so it will be tonight. And I thought I was gonna sit down and have a great dinner tonight. Okay, no problem. I'll see you there. But
Delayed
it will
dinner.
be, yeah, it will be tonight. For those of you who are interested, the Human Relations Commission is going to carry out the dialogue, and they're looking to work with the community, with the task force that we currently have, and with other members of the community who may have missed out on conversation or who may have felt like their recommendations weren't acknowledged or recognized. This will be an opportunity to bring some more of those recommendations to the table. And again, Human Relations Commission are not making all the recommendations. They are accepting the conversation from the community to send it to the council for council approval to continue the conversation. Again, we only had 6 months to create an entire police force reform. It was a great initiative by the governor, and I thank him sincerely for that. But I do want the people of Peekskill to remember, to change an entire department in 6 months is very, very challenging. And I think this task force did a phenomenal job at working together to get some of those recommendations through. And I'm also thankful for the Human Relations Commission for approving the idea of taking this on and moving forward. This Friday, we will not have the food drive, but next Friday, we will continue back. City of Peekskill and the Peekskill Youth Bureau in Westcott. We do a food drive every Friday afternoon from about 12 p.m. to about 2:30 p.m. right here in the Peekskill Youth Bureau parking lot. For the people, if you want to come out and grab something to eat, grab some bags of groceries and produce, please do. But this Friday, we will not be there. And I hope I'm not going too fast. But like I said, I know that it's almost 1 o'clock, and I know Matt has things to do as an acting city manager. But the last thing I want to mention is on May 8th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Youth Borough parking lot as well. City of Peekskill is collaborating with Yorktown Love in Action for a clothing drive. And I just posted on our social media page. I just sent it to the entire staff. And Matt, you should get it. When you get it, if you could just forward it to the PR firm team. We're accepting donations of clothing, electronics, flat screen TVs, small dressers, cribs, blankets, bedding sets, anything that you want to give away, or if you're moving and you have extra stuff that you never use, or if you got new things you've never opened, or just things that you want to get rid of, but you don't want to throw it in the garbage because you want to give it to somebody for a good cause, this will be the opportunity for you to do so. It'll be May 8th. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Peekskill Youth Borough parking lot. I want to remind people again, and I'm only saying this out of all due respect, it is not bulk trash day. It is a day for donations to give back to your community. So
we lost the mayor there. We're going to wait to see if we can get him back. But it is, if you haven't seen the website for Love in Action in Yorktown or been to their facility, you should go check it out. Nobody gets together like the city of Peekskill, and the council was very supportive of getting Love in Action here in the parking lot right in front of the Youth Bureau. With only a couple of minutes left, last night also the Youth Bureau, here's Mayor Rainey. So last night also we had an approval to go ahead and submit an application on behalf of the Youth Bureau to bring back the summer youth employment program. And so we're hoping that that will be successful. Mayor Rainey, are you here?
Yes, I'm sorry. As I said earlier, technology is just not on my side today. I'm so sorry. I think it's the area where I'm at. Down here at the county office, so it may not be going too well over here. But again, almost called you Andy. Matt, thank you so much. The closure for Bank Street is for all of Bank Street. So to make sure people are fully aware of that as well. It's for all of Bank Street, the farmers market this summer. So I want to say thank you to the bid, thank you to the council, to the staff, to the Parks and Recreation, to the city school district, and everybody that's helped us get through these last year and change. And as the numbers are getting lower in the city of Peekskill, we still encourage people to be safe, be cautious, wear your mask, social distance, keep sanitizer with you. The city of Peekskill still does have gallons of sanitizer for all the local businesses like the daycares. If you need some, do not hesitate to reach out to my office or the city manager's office, and we'll find a way to you or find a way for you to City Hall. So other than that, Andy, I'm Matt. I'm all set for this afternoon. Do we have any questions on there at the time?
No, I do not see any questions.
So, okay, great.
I think we're good.
All right, yeah. So we did start a little late, so maybe people may have missed it, but we'll be back here again next week on Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Hopefully, I'll have my phone will be upgraded. We'll be back in business. But Matt, thank you for taking time out of your day to join me this afternoon, man. I really appreciate you. All right, everyone else out in Facebook land and YouTube world, God bless you, and God bless one of the greatest cities on earth, Peekskill, New York. Peace and love.